That is the okay, correct.
Yes.
Now here, as you can see, when you come to this part, second nested do while loop, here what they are doing, fib equal to fib plus step. So what is
Yes.
the current value of fib now? That is the
Zero.
0, and step is 1. So 0
One.
plus 1 1. So
One.
now the current value of fib become 1.
One.
Now step 1 minus step, like so fib, what is the current value of fib? 1.
One.
And step is also 1.
One.
So 1 minus 1 0.
Zero.
Now you will come inside, you will check is fib, that is 1 is less than 50,
Yes.
condition is true. So before that
Yes.
it will going to print the fib first. So before that fib value is 0, so it will going to print it.
Print zero. Yes. Then
Yeah,
it will print one.
yeah, then it will be going to print 1. So 0 plus 1. Okay, now it will going to check it for next value of fib.
Yes.
Okay, so again next value will come, then current value of fib is what? 1.
One.
And step value is what? That you have
Zero.
0. So 1 plus 0 what?
One.
1. Okay, so it will going to print again 1.
Yes.
Okay, then you will check the condition again here. So fib is less than 50, yes. Then flow will back again. It will print the fib value. What is the current value of fib? Now
Okay.
fib plus step. Okay, so what was the previous value of the step? Uh,
Zero.
1, yes, 1 plus 0, right?
Yes. So it will become one. Step will become one.
Yeah, but that is for previous step. Step when you again did it, that at that time step become 1, right?
Okay.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. So 1 plus 1 what? 2.
Two.
So that's why they have printed 2 here. Now
Okay.
current value of fib is 2 and step value is what?
One.
1. So 2 minus 1 1. So in this way it will keep on going.
Oh. Yes, I got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
And any other question, the doubt you have?
Mm.
uh, जो भी है.
In this one.
ओके, इसको रन करो पहले.
So I know
जी.
this is printing spaces.
हम्म.
This one.
ओके.
But I got confused that how the space is coming here after that
हाँ,
one.
तो ये फ्लो कैसा है ना, बस स्टार्ट से देखते हैं, ठीक है. यहाँ पे बोल रहा है एक्स इज इक्वल टू 4.
Yes.
फिर इधर है डू सिस्टम आउट प्रिंट स्पेस एक्स माइनस माइनस, दैट इज 3. ये अभी फर्स्ट स्पेस प्रिंट कर दिया, ठीक है. अब यहाँ पे
Yes.
कंडीशन चेक करेगा क्या एक्स की वैल्यू करेंटली अभी है क्या. 3, राइट. 4 को
Yes.
अगर सो 3 इज ग्रेटर देन रो, रो की वैल्यू क्या है?
One.
1. कंडीशन ट्रू हो गई, राइट. सो अब ये
Yes.
कंडीशन ट्रू हो गई, तो अब ये नीचे आएगा कॉलम इक्वल टू 1. एक कॉलम वैल्यू हमने इनिशियलाइज की. अगेन ये देखेगा सिस्टम आउट प्रिंट कॉलम प्लस. ओके, सो ये कॉलम की वैल्यू को प्रिंट कर देगा. ओके, व्हाट इज द करंट
Hmm.
कॉलम वैल्यू? 1. सो यहाँ पे इसने प्रिंट कर दिया. देन कॉलम कॉलम 2. ओके, आर यू गेटिंग
So
व्हाट आई?
the three spaces, where did they go? The
वेयर इज द 3?
first up here, that first do while loop, we printed three spaces.
यस, सो 3
Three or
स्पेसेस.
not four spaces. I think. Four spaces we printed out.
सो ये जो 4 स्पेसेस हो रहा है वो इसके बाद आ रहे हैं ना, राइट. और ये कंडीशन बाद में चेक हो रही है. ये जो
Okay.
4 है एक्स इज इक्वल टू 4, ये जो है ये फ्लो के साथ ऐसे देखते जाओ, राइट. एक्स इज इक्वल टू 4, डू
Yes.
सिस्टम आउट प्रिंट. ओके, देन इट इज गिविंग 4 स्पेस, देन एक्स
Yes.
माइनस माइनस 3, देन यू आर चेकिंग इज 3 इज
Yes.
ग्रेटर देन रो. इफ कंडीशन ट्रू, देन कॉलम 1. देन ये जो पार्ट है ये प्रिंटिंग का पार्ट है. ओके,
Okay.
तो ये जो स्पेस दे रहा है ये एक्स, जो एक्स माइनस माइनस स्पेस जो है वो यहाँ पे
Hmm.
4 स्पेस आ रहा है, राइट. लाइक 1 यहाँ पे
Yes.
प्रिंट हुआ है, ये 2 3 4 5, तो इसके लिए ये स्पेस है. और ये जो कॉलम की वैल्यू इंक्रीमेंट होगा, तो ये जैसे 2 बार कॉलम की वैल्यू इंक्रीमेंट होने पे क्या होगा? 2 होगा. सो ये 2 टाइम
Hmm.
रिपीट होगा, मीन्स 2 इज लेस देन रो, कंडीशन ट्रू. तो ये 2 बार रन होगा, फिर ये 1 2 को प्रिंट करेगा और जितने स्पेस रिड्यूस होते जाएंगे उसके साथ. तो ये ऐसा फ्लो है। तो तुम स्टार्टिंग से फ्लो चेक करो, लाइक यू गो बाय डू देन एक्स। नॉर्मली फ्लो कैसा होता है ना, एक मिनट, लेट मी शेयर माय, जस्ट गिव अ मिनट, जस्ट होल्ड इट।
I know that it is giving four spaces, but I am just confused that how those spaces are coming after that
If anything is
one.
not clear to you, you can ask me, okay, just give a minute.
Okay. Okay.
मतलब पिछला क्वेश्चन समझ में आया ना, फिबोनाची का कैसे हुआ वो?
Yes, yes.
ओके, एक मिनट में समझाता हूँ। This will, okay, you have to stop the sharing.
Yes.
Okay. So usually, sorry. So always remember that you already know the flow. I know that. I'm just giving you an hint like how you can flow it. Okay. So like suppose
Okay.
this is do, then inside this you have written something like system dot out dot print, anything written like okay, and then
Yes.
while, okay. But in case of nested for loop, like you can see here in this code, sorry, I think I need to open that. Can you tell me the name of file? Sorry, I forgot.
Nested do will.
Okay, no, this one not. Yeah, this one. So
Yes.
here in this question, what you will the flow is, you won't get while in case of do while, okay. In case of nested, जो flow होता है ना वो ऐसा होता है कि do को read हुआ, फिर next do आया, उसके बाद एक while आया, right? So here you can see in the code, you are reading first x value, okay, then
Yes.
you are coming and printing that much time the space, and then you are decrementing x value, then you are checking here. So this while loop is okay, this while loop will going to check it whether the x value is less than row. So if suppose row,
Yes.
so you are talking about the row first. So row
Yes.
first. So how row first means that is 3 is greater than your row. Okay. So
Yes.
it
So
means
this do while loop will print out four spaces.
yes, correct. Then
Yes.
the column value, as you get the column value 1, then you will again come to the do condition, do
But if
loop.
you remove that column is equal to one, then also the code will run the same only.
Okay, let me comment it, because at the top it might be have initialized. No, C is not working
Okay.
when I commented it, because I haven't declared column. Here I have declared the column equal to 1, but this
Yes.
column is for this loop, okay, because
Okay.
this column equal to 1, actually it is guiding you that now the current value of column is 1. So here it will going to print 1. Let me run it. Hmm. So here the column value 1 means that now here it will print the column value, means on the first column it will print the value, okay. Then it
Okay.
will increment it, and this will go back again. This will check in condition here, what is the column value now after increment 2.
Two.
2 is less than 3, okay. So you will come, you will give the space that much time, okay, here,
Okay.
and in this way the flow will go.
Okay.
Is it clear? Shall I repeat or anything
Yes,
not
it
clear?
is clear.
Okay. Any other question that you
No.
just, if you get stuck anywhere, then just you can do one thing. Uh, don't run. You can make some changes on the code and then try to run it so that it will be clear to you, right? Suppose here,
Okay.
this is the code, okay. So how you
Yes.
can do it? Just make some changes on row equal to here. Suppose let's take row equal to 4 and see what changes are coming. right? So you will come to know, okay, now it means that this row equal to 5 means this is for your 5 row, means
Yes.
this code is something related to your row, that dash much row should become okay.
Okay.
Let column equal to, now here less than equal to, okay, just make changes and see what changes are coming. One, right? So here you can see here, when you have reduced the column, okay,
Yeah.
column equal to 1, when you have taken column less than row, so it was not, it was
One
not,
column has reduced.
yeah, one column is reduced and it is not printing, it has taking two row instead of taking a column. Okay, let me
Yes.
do it changes again and show you what was the difference. Here you can see, when column less than row was there, at that time you are getting on the second row two element, because there are three space are creating based on that, because row value is what, 3 now, right? Is it clear or not? If any,
Yes, it is clear.
okay. So based on that you can make changes and run the code, so you will get familiarity, like means how to solve the problem. Even now let's change the value column 1 to suppose 2 and try it, what changes it giving. Okay, see here, so that is
Okay.
for your first column first value.
Yes.
Okay, if you make changes to 3, so in this way when you run the code you will get to know like what what is expecting, right? So as you are increasing this value, your column is reducing, right?
Yes.
So in this way the flow is there. Now any other question that is not clear to you?
No.
Okay, so today flow control and debugging I want to tell you. Flow control, you, I think you have understood like how to find out the flow of the program. Suppose if I give you any for loop, you will easily understand the output. Okay, you can find it out the output of that program if you know the uh, flow of the loop. Am I
Yes.
right? Like
Yes.
here it might be confusing for you, I know this is because you are learning first time, but no issue. Whenever this loops or any complex code is assigned to you, you just try to make changes on the code and run the code and note it down in the comments. Like here you can make a comment, when I reduce row, the number of rows get reduced.
Okay.
So in this way, when you solve it, it will be easy for you to understand the flow as well as to get the output. Now, if this comment, when you edit and when you run the code, make changes and learn and run it, you will easily understand what actually the output will going to come. Like here also, when we did changes, so this column one is for what? Column equal to 1 was showing you that it is starting from one column, means when you are increasing the value of this column, the number of column was reducing.
Yeah.
So like this you can add a comment and you can solve this question.
Okay.
Okay, so today the flow control, yeah. Okay,
Yes.
now the debugging flow control, as you know it, we have a lot of things to learn in the flow control. I will definitely cover it today. I just wanted to add you few points, like suppose Eclipse also give you the hint where you can make a changes and you can
Yes.
debug your code, right? As I have already
Yes.
shown you last time. Like suppose here nested do while program 2. Okay, now when you make these changes, okay, first you put the cursor there, it will it will show you what kind of error. Public type nested do while must be defined in the whole file. Okay, when you put a cursor here, it will suggest you rename
Yes.
file to nested do while program Java. Either you want to change it to this name, or you want to change it based on the file. So what is the current value, current
Nested do while program 2.
yes, so the current file name is nested do while program 2, and our file name should match with the class name, which is a standard Java practice for a coder or any programmer. So you can put a cursor, either you can do it changes to save as a file loop, or otherwise if you are not satisfied, then you can rename it. So here also it will
Okay.
get changed, right? After that you
Yes.
can simply run it, no error will come, right?
Okay.
Similarly, other way of debugging, like suppose here, in case by mistake you add a double curly braces, so it will
Yes.
show you syntax error, delete this token. So
Yes.
you, when you click on this, you can remove it. So this is called debugging, means that is giving hint by your Eclipse ID itself. And you might remember last time you asked me like why scanner,
Scanner.
yeah,
Yes.
giving a warning, right? At
Yes.
that time it was showing to add an annotation, you know.
Yes. Yes. So sc dot close,
Yes,
that one.
add a rate symbol we add it, and just like a comment we write it. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay, so there, in the same way, when you just click on it and you select that option, your error will get removed. Like, let me show you one. Now here, as you can see, I have written scan dot close, right?
Yes.
When I put the comment here, I am getting this suggestion. This was the
Yes.
annotation that I was saying you. Add rate suppress warning, resource to scan, add rate suppress warning, resource to main, right?
Okay.
So it was a warning that you were getting earlier. So
Yes.
so it will show you three quick fixes available. Okay, and it will give you hint also. Resource
Okay.
let scan is never closed. So it's
Okay.
a good practice to close the scan, so that your compiler will understand that there is no more input to accept from a user and to read. So
Okay.
if you can add a suppress warning, this will get removed. Okay, but
Yes.
why there is a need of this suppress warning? Okay, when, because this is of no use in our program, right? So the
Yes.
actual way of solving this, just to remove this, let me run this code. So yeah, this is a simple enter here. Okay, right. So did you notice that when I run this code, even after adding this line, which is of no use to me, it's
Yes.
still running my program, right?
Yes.
This is not the correct way of solving. This is actually giving by your ID, and even if you use this, there's not a problem. But as per the Java, correct way of solving the error is this one, because it was giving you hand. Okay, let me comment it. And when you put it, sorry, when you just hover the cursor over the scan, this was the actual error. Scan is never closed. So when
Yes.
you remove this, your error will get removed, right? So
Yes.
this is the way of solving or debugging the code. One more thing, there are two type of error, as I explain you. Let me explain you once again.
Okay.
Okay, first let me come to debugging. Bugs means what? Bugs mean error.
Okay.
Okay, and
Yes.
debug means opposite to that, that is removing an error.
Okay.
This error can be of any type. Okay, so there are two type of error, we can say it. Okay, there are two type of error. Sorry.
Syntax error. Is that one?
Yeah, correct. Syntax error, and another one is uh, that is under subcategory, but the main category is compile time error.
And runtime error.
Yes, and another one is runtime error. Do you know?
Yes, I have done it.
Okay. So here in this compile time error, what kind of error you usually face? Syntax error.
Yes.
Sorry, the spell mistake, typo error. Syntax error. Like for example, the class name, as I've shown you, we have written incorrect class name. Suppose
Yes.
file name is incorrect.
Yes.
Um, you miss terminate symbol.
Yes.
Um, forgot to add public private.
Yes.
Any other error that you know? Compile time error.
Semantic error.
Yes, correct. And return type, right? You forgot to add sometime return type or return keyword. So
Yes.
return type error, data type mismatch. So this kind of error is compile time error. Runtime means logical error, incorrect logic, like divide by zero. Okay.
Yes.
If you try to divide it by zero, that is your runtime error.
Okay.
Another is your, you are trying to array. You have you done array in Java?
Yes.
So in array, suppose you have declared an array of size 10, okay,
Yes.
and you are trying to feed 50 data, okay, or suppose 11, 12 data,
Okay.
then it will give an error. Why? Because the size is it is a static error which you have defined the size 10, and you are trying to enter more than that data. So sometime what happened nowadays, if you're some id, some Java compiler, they support if you enter 11, 12, 13, sometimes they can handle it. But if you want to save more than that data,
Okay.
then they will give error. So that is also a kind
But it won't give error in compile time error.
of but you are taking, you are accepting the input at a runtime, right? So that's why it won't give an error at a compile time,
Okay. Okay.
because you are asking the user to enter a data.
Okay. Understood.
Okay, just like a
Yes.
name.
Yes.
uh,
Yes.
so yeah, one more example is like uh, file name is incorrect. Have you done file handling in Java?
No.
So okay, so file handling is something where you read a file and you perform operation on that file, like read, write, append, like that. Means suppose uh, I will suppose you are passing to your Java code one file, suppose this only paint file, and
Okay.
with the help of code you can edit it, you can append it, you can read the file, you can write the file. So suppose after reading it, if you give a if you are accepting the wrong file name, then it will give an error, right? That is also you can see it at a runtime. When you pass the file name, it will give an error. So basically what is coming at a runtime, that is your runtime error. And while compile time, what error comes, that is called compile error. So
Okay.
Eclipse, okay, so based on that only the debugging and flow control is there. So flow control and all, I have already explained you how the flow is usually goes, how you can uh, find out the output of any loop just by going to this, like one by one
Yes.
flow is there, right?
Yes.
Like this is a flow for this is for reading the input, then this is for printing, this is again you are reading, right?
Yes. Yes.
And this is the safety precaution that you are taking by closing the scan, so that
Yes.
after that you are not reading anything, right?
Yes.
And so this, in this way you need to do the debugging when you work on
Okay.
lengthy code. I think logic one code I have explained you, let me check it where it is. Looping on, yeah. In this code, let me make some error. Now here, when you put a cursor, it will
Yes.
suggest you change to calculate interest or calculate interest double. So
So period method. Okay.
yeah, so according to you, which one you will choose?
First one.
Correct, good. Why? Because you have
We have
defined
a
it.
yes.
Yeah, correct.
We already have that, or we have to create in that one a new one.
Yes, good. So just click on this, and this error will get removed. Similarly, when you go to this is prime, okay, let me remove is. And okay, so here I think, yeah,
So
so
you will
here it
get
is giving an error. Change
yes.
to prime or create a method is prime.
Change to prime.
You can change it to prime,
Yes.
right?
But
So-
it
yes,
is not logically correct. The first character should be small, I think.
yes, but I'm just telling you like the how the different way you can remove the error and you can debug it. Okay, so any platform, even in the IntelliJ also these features are there. You can debug the code, right? And this feature, why this is added in any ID, so that normally when we work in industry, okay, so when you
Okay.
work in the industry, we work in the team. Okay, suppose these three
Yes.
people are working in a team. So this
Okay.
person, when they will give you the code to you, you will run on your ID. So you should be able to debug it, means on your platform it should work. Okay,
Okay.
so that's the reason the ID they have added this feature, so that you can debug the code and you can run successfully on your system. Otherwise nobody can run uh, any other code in their system, or they can modify or they can predict the output.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the reason this is called the debugging. There is one more way of debugging that I will explain you in the next class, like how you can set up the breakpoints and you can debug it. But in this way the normal you can make the changes and you can learn also. Now let me make changes to here. Okay, let's remove double. See here, all are getting error when I change int. Okay,
Yes.
now you will see, put the cursor there. The method calculate interest here,
Yes.
cast argument 1000 to int. Okay, either you can do it, either you can do calculate method int double, or this one. So it will show you this how many number of fixes is possible.
See.
Okay, let me make it try
But it
with,
is saying two.
sorry,
It is saying three quick fixes available, but it is showing two fixes.
yeah, one more there.
Okay.
This one second, and the third one is this create method double double. Okay,
Okay.
here they are saying either you can change it this in double to this, otherwise you can cast it, cast in the sense
You
typecasting
can.
the, yeah,
Yes, I know.
explicitly typecasting the value.
Yes.
Okay, but I don't want that. So what I can do it, I will,
First one.
yeah, click on this first one, so my remove will get it. Now these
Okay.
are some, I think these are some warnings. These warnings are coming because it was earlier prime and I have changed it, but that is another thing that we can see it later. But did you get it, meaning like how you can solve the error when you run on any code, and how you can see
Yes.
the quick fixes? So that will also help you to learn by making a changes. So
Okay.
okay, so let's see some programs. Yeah, so I have made few programs that will base on mathematics to give you
Okay.
idea like how you can work. So this first program is uh, generating the random number. So
Okay.
in, as I told you, right, like in order to work on math function, you need
Yes.
what? Library. Okay,
Yes.
so this is actually the package. Okay, inside Java there is a len folder. Inside len folder there is a math.java file. That
Okay.
math.java file will make you to do any mathematical operation on your Java code.
Okay.
Okay, that is why this you have added it. So it is a tree structure in the sense it is like this.
Okay.
In Java you have one file like util, suppose. Okay,
Yes.
oh sorry, lan, I have taken wrong. Lan, and in that it is math. So it is kind of tree structure where it's actually called a package, you can say. Okay, or you can
Okay.
say a tree structure they usually follow, where inside your Java there is one len folder. Inside this len folder there is a math.java. One file is there. Okay,
Okay.
that is responsible for your mathematical operation. Means suppose generating a random number. Okay, how that random
Yes.
number is generating, this math file is responsible for that.
Okay.
Okay, so in this way you can
So what's the
let me
range
run
of
this
that
code.
math dot random?
Range in the sense,
Like from which number to which number does math dot random goes?
okay, because that is defined in this library itself. Let me put it because that is a predefined library, so the definition of that is defined inside this only, and you can make a ranges from your side also. Let me read it here. Okay, or let me show you the code also if possible. Give a minute. So here in this code they are working on this much different kind of mathematical operation: absolute, return, a cos, a sine, tan, ceiling, right? These are different
Okay.
functions are there, and the question that you ask here, I need to check it here what query is written, because this library nothing is defined in this, like what is the ranges from this for floating point district. It will all, but it means that this it will generate the floating point value. Here they have written it that it will generate the floating point value as a random number. Floating point in the sense in a float value.
Okay.
You can check it here also. See this long. float value is coming. But if you want to use a random number in within a specified range, then you can this one. You can use the mathematical operation. As you can see here, I have 1 minute. Let me remove it. Yeah. Let me run this code and let me show. So here you can see the random number that is between 200 to 400 is this one, and 288. How I did it? I call this random value, and I perform an operation, simple multiplication. I have done it, and I
Okay.
casted it into integer value. Okay, here I am using the same random function, but I am uh, explicitly converting it into the my range. Okay, as you know that inside this math library, when you call it, okay, inside this math library, when you call it, it will generate those random number in decimal, as we have seen here, right?
Okay.
Math.random.
Yes.
But here you can make it change into the according, like math.random, whatever the value will come, you can do multiplication. What is max? 400 minus mean 200, that is 201. Okay, plus
Okay.
mean, that is 200, means 401 multiply by this number, what is the value generated by this. Okay, so suppose in this case, suppose here, when we have run it here, this code. So suppose if you multiply this with 401, you will get some value in that range. Suppose 0.71, if you multiply it by 400, so it will get around 300 some value, right? So
Yes.
within that specified range, you can get the value, but you need to apply the logic there.
Okay.
Just see it. If it anything is not clear, you can ask me.
It is clear.
So every time it will generate the random value. Based on the random value, you will multiply this.
Okay.
So the reason, you might be a question coming in your mind, why this is 300.0 and why it is integer? Is it coming or is it clear?
Yes.
The reason is that I have used double A here,
Okay.
and here I
You
have
have
used integer.
integer. Okay.
If you
So
want,
it
let
is typecasted to integer.
yeah. So let's take a integer. And now you can see here 201, 266. So every time random value is only generating. The only difference is that you are multiplying with the this equation, or you can say this formula, or you can say a logic. So logic means here, if you multiply obviously with this number any random value. For example,
Okay.
your random value is 0.50. Okay, and if you
Yes.
multiply with 400, how much value you will get random?
By
If you multiply 200 by 0.50,
100.
correct. So here same thing is happening. Here this
Yes.
math.random, they are generating some random value in decimal, and then they are doing an operation on this. So
Okay.
you are getting values in this range.
Good. So I just search online and the mat.random range is 0 to 1. 0 is inclusive and 1 is exclusive.
Okay.
I think I have done it in C++ also. That
Yes,
one.
yes. 1 minute. Invocation. I will check more on this, like
Okay.
what values they usually take it, because these are the predefined, so they have not given any value on what basis they are generating that. But you can check, you can take this resource. This is a, I think you might already have this,
Yes.
doc.oracle.com. In this website, you will get all details, the genuine resource, original resource from the Oracle company which owns the Java now, regarding the Java. Okay, so you can
Okay.
check it. And okay, today what you can do, you can try with a different method. So you will practice on mathematics part also, right?
Yes.
In IntelliJ mathematics is there. Okay, just try to give a time whenever you free. Try with this any method, see what is their parameter, and based on that you can work. Okay,
Okay.
you can take the references if anything is not clear. I think the easy one you can try this max one. Okay, and mean, you can try this power. So this one you can
Okay.
try it.
Okay.
Similarly, um, vowel and do you work done on, have you ever worked on switch case?
Yes.
Then it might be easy for you to practice on this switch case. This is same here. I'm accepting the input and I'm
Yes.
closing it also here,
Yes.
and I'm accepting the character from the user. Based on that, I will going to classify whether it is vowel or it is consonant. Okay,
Okay.
so let me run it. Okay, tell me any character, any
B.
alphabetic character. B.
Yes.
So B is a consonant. So in you can try this code also. So this
Okay.
can, it will give you idea on switch case. But if you are comfortable, you can ignore it and you can practice on this mathematics, because you have to work done on mathematics. This was one again one program which is based on perfect square. You know perfect square, what is that?
Perfect square.
Means when you multiply two number, same
Yes.
number, you are getting that value. Like
Yes, I know that, but that is square number, not perfect square.
yeah, it's saying like 1 minute. Let me give you. So square number it is there, but
Okay.
81. Okay, 81 when you multiply 9 by 9.
Yes.
Okay, let me show you.
Okay, I understood. Yes.
Uh,
109.
yeah, okay. Let's take 109. It's not there because there is no number which is same. Means same number when you multiply it, that is
Okay.
called square. Like 4 to the power 2, it's 16, and that also you can see it. So here you are not entering that number, you are entering the square value, so that based on that it can tell you.
Okay.
Leap year also one program which is again based on mathematics. Based on that only I have taken today's program, so you can try this code. The logic,
Okay.
this is a nested if condition.
Yes.
Okay, it's very easy. Just the logic for leap year is, you know what is the logic for leap year?
After 4 years,
Yes.
we have to.
Yeah,
Yes.
so when you divide any year by 4, okay, so it means, and when there is no remainder is left, it means that it is a leap year. Or
Yes.
you can say if the year is completely divisible by 0, like 2020, this is a
Yes.
leap year because it is completely divisible, but 2021 is not.
Yes.
Like, let's run it, and so
Okay.
so just practice it. I will upload it in a GitHub this code today, and
Okay.
you can practice on that IntelliJ one. Do you have any
Okay.
question? Anything not clear?
No.
That do while and that program, is it clear? If you want, I will
Yes.
explain once again in case if not clear.
No, it is clear. I will try once on my own.
Yeah.
If it is not clear, then I will ask.
Okay. You can ping me on same there that I have a question on this. So
On
I,
GitHub or Trello?
you can follow the GitHub and you
Yes,
can
I
send
am
it there
following
also.
you.
Okay. Or otherwise, you can send in this Hack with Us portal itself the
Yes,
message me.
Trello.
Yeah, Trello. So I can do like I will see some more example on this and I can give it to you. Your
Okay.
your clarity is important. Like if you clear, you can do
Yes.
any code. Okay.
Okay.
So just let me know if you have any query, anything not clear. So I will try from my side as much as program I can give it to you. Like I collected most of the program that will give you idea on mathematics, so I choose this program.
Okay.
Okay, so just let
Yes.
me know if you have any error, sorry, any doubt. So I will explain you.
Okay.
Okay, so today you
Yes.
can do, you try the same program. make a changes. Like I have added a comment in that way. You also try to comment it and see it.
Okay.
Okay, and try to get it. If not clear, then ping me. I will explain once again, and I will upload it after the class dissolve program based on
Okay.
random number. This, I think we have 6 program. Okay,
Okay.
this 2 and this 4, so you can practice on that.
Okay.
Okay, so is there anything to ask? Anything?
No, not right now.
Okay, yeah. Okay, practice the questions. I will upload it and let me know if any error, any doubt you have. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Bye. Take care.
Bye.